Oh, hi there. Just wanted to make another episode of the analytics and how they don't make any sense. Yeah, we'll get to that in a second. This is what I've been watching in the last little while, a little bit anyway. A hockey music video about hitting. Pretty good song. I don't know who the band is. KDB. This is the only song of hers I know, and they play it at my work, so I've listened to it a little bit. Because I like to know what I'm listening to. Alice Cooper, can't go wrong with that. AC/DC, Night of the Long Knives, can't go wrong with that. Motorhead, obviously can't go wrong with that. What else we got here? Some Dragon Ball Z Bridge, some Terrence and Phillip, something with Mr. Burns in it, Static X, a little bit of Family Guy. Some Dragon Ball Z music, or music that Dragon Ball Z had put on the videos. Power Man 5000, that's pretty cool. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna get to what I want to make this video about. So I got 52 subscribers. It's been hovering around 50 for like 3 or 4 months. And it's strange because like I know this guy at work and I specifically told him to subscribe, and not only that, I told him to comment on one of my videos. And for some reason he's always got an excuse not to. I mean, his phone's right there. I saw my YouTube channel on his phone. I consider him a friend, and he won't. He just won't do it. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, we'll go into Creator Studio here. This is my most recent video. It took me 8 hours to make. Banned worldwide. But it doesn't have a copyright strike. Or where do you even go to check that out? Well, here you go. See, I don't have any copyright strikes. It says so right there. So we'll just go back to this and I'll show you the analytics. Okay. In the last 28 days, it says 5,847 minutes of my stuff has been watched. Now let's just whip out the calculator. 5,847 divided by 60. So that's 60 minutes. You get 97 hours 45. Nearly 98 hours of my stuff has been watched in the last 28 days. And this is how much money I supposedly have earned on my revenue. $2.30. That's nothing. I've got about 33, 35 hours of content on my channel. Okay, granted, a lot of my popular videos are not monetized or ineligible for monetize. Really convenient for YouTube if they don't want to pay me. I can see why some of them aren't monetized or are ineligible for monetization. I mostly put them up because I wanted to add some context to my YouTube channel. Sometimes in order to do that, you have to borrow ideas from someone else, because there's just no way you can present this form of giving a different perspective of something without adding someone's it is intellectual property. It is you shouldn't be paid for that, but I'm not being paid anything anyway. I've been having this YouTube channel for over a year and I haven't been paid anything. I mean, they dangle the carrot, which is $2.30, and I think the highest it ever went was like $4.03. And I think you have to make a bare minimum of 10. I did just get my AdSense account. my notes for that and my PIN number. So you know what, I'm going to look into that. I don't think that's guaranteed that I'm going to start getting paid. I even forget what AdSense really is. I mean, much less know what my password was or even what my account is, but I'll look into that. Yeah, we'll just go to view all so that I can show you some of the ones that are monetized. Like, yeah, this one, blocked worldwide. We'll just look into it. Yes, video blocked in all countries. If you agree with these conditions, you don't have to do anything. Okay, fine. Content was found on your video because of the claimant's policy. This video cannot be played on YouTube. Audio-visual content. 30 minutes, 56 seconds, 31 minutes, 56 seconds. So that's the content they got the beef with. I could re-upload the video without that, but I think this is just an excuse. You go to file dispute, and the usual kind of crap pulls up. Doesn't really give you too many options. I'm sure there isn't a right answer here. I believe the copyright claim is invalid. I already tried. I'm not selling the video or making any money from it. They didn't buy that. They don't like it. I own the CD or DVD or bought the song online. Well, there are no songs on this video. It's just a documentary, a crusty old documentary that I added some stuff to because I wanted to make a caricature of the secrets of Lady Gaga's leadership. I gave credit in the video. I'm sure that wouldn't fly either. The video is my original content. That's not true. I have a license or permission from the proper rights holder. That's not true either. My use of the content meets the legal requirements for fair use and fair dealing under applicable copyright laws. I think it should. I've added 30 hours of content to my channel. That's just my stuff. And I'm sure people have ripped my ideas off, and I've not been paid for them. But, you know, if you knew anything about music or about how, you know, this sort of business really works, you know, people are always ripping off other people's ideas. And I only ever put ideas on here that aren't mine just to add context. I don't even care if I don't get paid for them. I just need them to add a bit of visual stimulation for the stupid who don't have the patience to sit through an entire video of mine. The content is in public domain or is not eligible for copyright protection. Well, I make the argument that the stuff I put on is in public domain because it's already on YouTube. I'm just uploading it to a different format on my channel. A channel of which I've contributed 30 hours of my own content and not been paid for. And all of my popular videos are ineligible for copyright, or no, ineligible for monetization. So yeah, we'll go back here. Leadership secrets of Lady Gaga. I mean, if someone wanted to come over to my house, I'm sure I could show you the video, but because there's some quite funny things about it, but I guess I can't do that. Okay. So we got that. A couple of my videos I haven't even bothered to monetize because I know I wouldn't get very far with them. Let's see what's going on here. Like, I want to show you the 12,000 view count I got for that Russian ambassador video. Where is it now? It's really far back. Oh, I can't believe how long ago it was. That was the last video I had any significant views on it, and it was all hate messages, really. Oh yeah, here we go. Closer look. Ineligible, of course. My video with the most views, ineligible. Called a whole pile of names for making it. Kind of rubbish is that. Well, I guess it's just the price you pay when you get on YouTube when you say things that people don't like the sound of. I've worked very hard on this channel, and I intend to do more, but as if you've watched my channel, you know I have some physical limitations. That's going to clear up as soon as I get this medicine out of my system that the doctors have been giving me, because I don't understand their angle, and I don't want to understand it. I just want to get better. So I don't want anything to do with them. Yeah, so that's the, the skinny. My YouTube analytics don't make any sense, and it also doesn't make any sense because I've got a few different parties I know will have gotten interested in my channel for for different reasons. I've picked up fans here and there. I've told them about my channel in such a way where I'm not pushing it on them, but I know out of curiosity they would have checked it out. And I'm finding it hard to believe that not one of them would put a comment. Like, literally, on my videos, I only get a comment like once every 3 or 4 days, or even sometimes even longer. Sometimes it takes 2 weeks before someone says anything on my channel. So, I mean, I started getting the thought, well, what if only I can see my videos? Like, the top one that I just made, the Leadership Secrets of Lady Gaga, I know only I'm going to be able to see that. Like, I know that because it's blocked in all countries. So I'll check it out on another computer. I don't get an opportunity to go to too many computers to check out YouTube or any content. It's always on my IP address. But, I mean, I checked out my friend's internet on his cell phone, and all of my videos are there. Well, I guess this one won't be, but all the other ones are there. And I just, I find it hard to believe that, even if they're, really spooked about the, how real my content is, that they wouldn't just get drunk one day and say something. Like, the guy I asked to make a comment, I'm just like, just say nice video. You don't have to, commit to anything. Just one little comment on any of my videos, and that'll help me feel like I'm not Eric Cartman from that episode where he thought he was dead and only Butters could hear him. And he still hasn't done that. I told him every day for like a week, and he didn't do it. And it's really annoying. I can't get an answer out of the guy. He's like a wall. I find that most people, actually everyone in my life, is a wall in some way or another. You can't get an answer out of them. So anyway, those are my impressive analytics. I actually think they're bogus. I think they're a lot higher than that. Yeah, we'll have a look at the comments. When was the last one on my channel? That was a week ago. And it's got to be on how to get rid of GERD and silent reflux. They don't bother to check that I've made newer videos saying that I don't agree that it's silent reflux or acid reflux that I have a sore throat. They don't listen to that. And if I reply to their comment and tell them to look at that video, they'll never respond again. And you know why that is? It's because they're not a real person. That's a YouTube moderator or whatever. He's not a real person. And this Henry Johnson character, don't get me wrong, he's one of my first supporters, one of my first subscribers. I like the guy, and I've seen his videos. Could be better, I think, but he's got potential. He's a funny guy. But you know what I think? I think they abducted his image, and this isn't really him talking. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. It's not that it doesn't entirely sound like how he would speak, but I think once you upload content to YouTube, it becomes their property. And you have to give them reason for them to pay you, or they're just not going to. Well, I can think of a few reasons for them to pay me. Anyway, so it wouldn't surprise me. So, okay, supposedly this guy's in Colorado, he says. Maybe that's true, maybe it isn't. But I think once you upload your videos onto YouTube, what they do is in a different area, they play your content, or some of it anyway, and yeah, just give you a different profile name, and you know, start writing stuff that you didn't say to other people. Because I happen to know this Henry Johnson guy would be saying a lot more on my channel if he had the opportunity, but he hasn't been. I just know it because I mean I sat through some of his videos and oh, are they painful. Very, very boring. But still like the guy. He's alright. Yeah, okay, so anyway, that's the gist of this video. The analytics just don't make sense. I've shown you them, and things just don't add up. I'm sure there's some YouTube politics that I'm unaware of. Anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a good one.